My name is Jim Shear. I'm the author of Jazz Basics, making this video for the brick and mortar versions of Music 1110. Those are jazz appreciation classes at New Mexico State University, but some other universities may use it as well. So the learning system you see here, Canvas, and some of the other interfaces may be slightly different if you're at another university. But for our NMSU main campus classes, here's what you need to know for fall 2021, and hopefully, as we're coming out of that COVID pandemic, this video will stay active for semesters, if not years to come, and we'll be back to regular concerts and actually going places live and doing things live. That's what we hope anyway. The most important thing is that you get a copy of the book. It's called Jazz Basics. It's sold as a workbook, and you need a hard copy of the book for these main campus classes at New Mexico State University because you've got homeworks that are in there. They're study guides, and it's perforated like a little checkbook. Not that you guys know what a checkbook is anymore because nobody uses checkbooks anymore, but it's got homework in it, and you're going to rip those out and turn them in over the course of the semester. That makes the book disposable, and that keeps the cost of the book down for everyone. So that's how those things work. So you're going to need a hard copy of the book. You can get that at the NMSU bookstore or over at the Pan Am Plaza at the campus bookstore. They keep lots of copies, so if NMSU sells out, they always have them over there as well. Here is your Canvas website, and you are watching this Get Started video right here. There is a class syllabus. There's a class schedule. There's a document on how to write concert reviews. Those are all posted here on your Canvas homepage. We're also going to pass out hard copies of those at the first class, so you'll get a hard copy of that as well. It's modern and new, so the syllabus is, of course, always over here as well. And when you click on the syllabus, it's going to show you the class schedule as well. Because down at the bottom, we have to put in assignments. Those are placeholders for us. You don't actually see them on Canvas because you're going to turn stuff in on paper. But the dates will show up, and there's all the due dates that you're going to have for this semester. When you get your print copy of the book, inside the front cover there is a code, and that code is to get you on the Kindle Hunt website. In addition to having the print book, you also get access to the e-book, the streaming version of the book, and here's the link for that. First time you go there, it'll take you to this home page. Use that access code I just mentioned in the front copy of the book. New codes, it only works once. Click Next, follow all the instructions. Once you've set up your login with Kindle Hunt, you'll go in through the front door right here every time. You simply log in, and it'll take you to a menu that looks like this. You'll find New Mexico State University. You find Jazz Basics. There's usually a little toggle switch over here. At least there is for me, and you'll find this pull-down menu. There are a number of different sections of the class. Make sure you select the right one and sign in to the right one. The very first time you come, you'll get this welcome screen. This is the syllabus registration sign-off. Just click all of these, acknowledge that you bought the book, acknowledge that you have legal access to Spotify and streaming. This is all to keep, this is copyright issues, and we all have to do this to keep everybody straight, and we don't want anybody in trouble for infringing on copyright because the music copyrights are actually a big deal. Click submit on that. We'll review it. As long as you've done it, you're totally cool. If you don't do this, though, we can't grade your work. So you won't be seeing any grades. You won't be getting anything until you've signed off on this syllabus and set up your stuff on Kindle Hunt. Most of the time, what you're going to do is use the ebook. Now, the ebook, like I say, is an exact copy of the hard copy book you're getting, but it has a few neat features. We have a navigable menu over here on the right, so you can click on any one of these people, and it'll take you right to that spot. Throughout the book, we have sections called Dig Deepers, and in those Dig Deepers in the ebook, they're active links. So you can click on any one of these links, and it will take you to recordings, it'll take you to websites, it'll take you to a lot of different places depending on what it is. Most important, though, are the listening guides. Throughout the hard copy of the book, and in the ebook, of course, there are listening guides, and we use Spotify to help you find the music, because that's a main part of the class, is discovering the music. The Spotify player is embedded in the ebook. So you press play, and it starts to play, which is really cool. It has a little controller here, and you see the time code going by. That time code coincides with the time codes on the listening guide. So these are very precise within a second or so, and it'll help you keep up with the music. So this is a very active listening exercise. You're learning exactly what's going on at a given time in the music. You're learning a little formal structure. You're learning how jazz musicians improvise. That's all in these listening guides, and it all coincides with those time codes. Now, again, this is for the brick and mortar classes, so that's pretty much what we'll use on the Kindle Hunt website. There's a lot of other cool stuff, though. These chapter activities, those are made for fully online classes, but you're welcome to mess around with them. There's a glossary, which is great. Completely ignore the gradebook here. We do not use it in our face-to-face classes at New Mexico State. We keep all our grades back in Canvas, so you don't have to worry about this at all on the Kindle Hunt website. But you got to do the welcome. You got to use, I recommend that you use the ebook, and there's a lot of other cool stuff here for you to use as well. Your grades will appear right here back in the Canvas domain. There's an active listening podcast. These are our first few lectures. These are for you to review. Like I said, how to write concert reviews. This is a very detailed explanation of how we want you to do concert reviews. Now, normally what we want is for you to go out and see live music. We want you to go to live concerts. We want you to discover new live music, hopefully stuff you've never seen before. And this is how you do it. Attend 5 concert reviews, take notes, look up information if you need to, write a review about who, what, why. This tells you everything you need to know. Offset things, attach programs. It gives you all the instructions. Then there's a longer written narrative. Most important, though, is this right here. This is a sample review. So we want you to kind of see what we're looking for. Don't copy this one. That's plagiarism, and we've seen it already. Unfortunately, we're just coming out of the COVID-19 pandemic. So for the last few semesters, obviously there have been no live concerts. So we're planning this fall, and hopefully you're watching this video in 2022 or 2023, and we can still use it because we're going out to live concerts. But if that doesn't work out, we also have a set of videos for you to watch. Just like you're watching this introduction, this section of the class has a long video introduction. Start here. See, it says start here. Start here, watch this video introduction. It'll introduce you to all of these videos. Any one of these is absolutely fine for review, and we'll be giving you extra ones to take a look at. You'll have a lot of options as you go through the semester. Those are all contained here in the modules. So no matter whether it's a actual face-to-face concert or you're reviewing those video reviews, you're going to submit them right here. You just simply click on the link. You use a docx, or just convert it to PDF. Absolutely works best. And you write your review, upload it right into this tool. We'll use SpeedGrader to grade it for you, and all your grades will get posted magically online. It's pretty cool. If you need help, this link takes you back to that video page I was just showing you. This link takes you back to the how-to. Everything else you need is right here on the home page, and we will frequently update this home page. Sometimes we'll post videos for you to watch. There's test reviews. When you turn in the study guides, there's 100, 150, 200 of you in a class. We don't want to take the class time to give those reviews back to you, so instead of giving them all back, we grade them, but then we post the correct answers, and they open up just a few days before the test. That'll happen right down here. So you can't open these right now, but a few days before the test you can, and then you can use them to study. They close up right before the test starts. Everything else you need is right here on the home page. Like I say, we'll use the modules for the concert reviews. There's your grades. There's your syllabus. If we have special announcements, we'll put them right here. The most important thing, of course, discover some new music. Go out, listen to some live jazz, watch jazz, listen to jazz on Spotify, learn some new music that you haven't discovered before. Hope you have a great semester.